Does that happen? Play for a few hours and then go to bed because I do have work tonight. Stream till like noon or something. Till like 1 o'clock. That way we'll have enough time to sleep still. Makes much more sense anyway to do this because to make up for not being able to stream tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be extremely busy with work, so that's why. Right now, perfect time to stream.
One hell of an actor. I had no idea it was him under the mask.
Alright, back into action.
He was a spit image of Cyanus. How long do you think he's been impersonating?
Days, weeks, maybe? Who cares? What I care about is what the hell Rocco and the guys are still doing down there. It's after midnight.
They're changing the security codes and interrogating the black man. That's what I heard.
Oh, great. Sounds like
We got problems!
You ain't so strong!
You ain't
Hey man, how's it going? Not much. Decided to stream because I'm not sleeping, so...
What are you going on about now?
all our guys, gone. I think Benny, Paul, Frank. I don't think it was the bat.
Listen, anyone, including the bat, opens that door, they're full of holes. That thing's fully automated. Never miss.
How do you know it worked?
Trust me, it works.
How far through the story are you? I'm pretty far. I'm at the part where... Let's see. With Roman Sionis. Oh crap, did I just screw myself? Nope, got him just in time. Also, what happens if you fully complete the Riddler side quest?
So I can find the security code for the door.
In this game, really nothing. All that happens is that once you complete the whole thing,
I'm uploading
what's it called? You just find out that, you know, it's the Riddler. He leaves you, and you get an achievement for it.
Sionis had
That's
a
it.
pacemaker implanted. It says here he had prolonged QT syndrome. Anything that raises his heart rate could trigger cardiac arrest. Sionis was having the Joker followed. These photos show him obtaining chemicals used in making explosives. If I find Sionis, he'll know what
Not
the
doing
Joker's
that
planning.
then. It's not that bad, unless you want the achievements.
You
That's
have
really
access
it.
to the building now. Master Bruce, looking through Sionis' files, I found reference to a chemical similar to the compound you need for your glue grenade. I'm going to try to synthesize it in our lab. If it works, I'll have a prototype for you as soon as the resin cures.
Good. I'll need it. The more I learn about the Joker, the more I realize there's something very different about him.
Oh, man. Oh, let me rub my eye. There we go. Something stuck in there.
What was that?
Yeah, he's realizing the Joker is his soulmate. Practically.
I'll need to find a way inside that room.
Come on. Why are you messing with the crane? We're supposed to be locking this place down.
Whatever.
Serious. Knock it off.
Okay, let me shut it down.
Why we gotta lock this place down anyway? Joker expecting the cops?
I heard it ain't the cops he's worried about. It's the bat.
The bat. That guy for real?
Well, the boss seems to think so.
Yeah, well the boss also thinks that green and purple are unacceptable.
Don't do this to me! Uncle Mel!
Where'd he go?
I got
Talk about this?
Back here, people. Get ready.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Deader than dead. He gets past us and any of you that survive will wish you were deader than dead too.
Hot foot.
That's all you got?
Take that out of your ass! This freak human?
Serious?
This ain't working out!
Ruined my combo.
Things that are looking up.
I watched the FNAF movie too, and it was pretty dumb. I was curious how good it was gonna be. I'm not big into horror movies to begin with, but I was kind of curious if the second one was gonna be worth watching. I didn't watch the first one. I'll be able to stay long
That's
because
more like
it's
it.
midnight and I have stuff to do tomorrow, but I wish you luck in not dying again. Yeah, thank you. The movie's okay, but it's not really scary. Yeah, no surprise on that. Then again, I never understood the
this.
point of watching a horror movie to become
I can
scared.
use my evidence scanner to examine the body for clues.
But that's just me.
No signs of assault. Huh. His system is shut down. Acute toxicity.
Then again, I like horror
He's been
games though,
poisoned.
but that's because I like having the chance to fight. As weird as that is.
We should call for backup.
So we can get ready to get pounded.
Had enough?
Also, does Cold Heart have I Am the Night mode in the DLC? That I'm not 100% sure of. I haven't actually checked.
They're holding Sionis in here somewhere.
What do you say, Joe? Should we let him out?
Let me think. He did give us that raise he promised us. Oh, wait. No, he never did. That's right. How could I have forgotten?
Get out of here. I'm gonna kill both of you. Slow. With my own hand.
Hello, Abelay. How the hell do you even say your name? Abelay Abadikov? Am I even saying that right?
That guy's in
Yo, there's a guy hanging upside down over here.
Waiting for something. Get me out of this thing.
Certainly.
Where's the Joker? Go to hell.
Wrong answer. By my count, there are still 9 more ribs I can break.
Two-Face
think that'll make me talk? After what he's put me through, the torture, turned my men on me, stole from me, murdered my woman. He's my kill, not yours.
I can control your pacemaker remotely. You want to see what 250 beats per minute feels like?
You wouldn't.
Copperhead.
Tell him and I'll pay you whatever you want. Make him suffer and I'll...
An empty promise from a fallen king. I know about the Joker.
Couple of freaks. You two deserve each other.
What did you do to me?
What did you do to me?
I killed you. And in a few more minutes, your body will realize it. That's it. Use your strength. With every effort, you hasten your end.
Must scan the room for Copperhead's poison. Female
Scanning.
respiration. Copperhead came this way. All I need is one drop of poison. There. It's a powerful neurotoxin. Alfred, uploading analysis of a neurotoxin. I need you to synthesize an antidote.
Your vitals are off the charts. What happened? Never mind. Just get up to ground level so I can send in an airdrop. And after this, you're coming back here so I can have a look at you.
Is that a reference to Nerdrotic?
I won't last long. Without the antidote, I need to get back up to ground level.
I forget.
What would your father say if he could see you now, throwing away your family's hard-earned fortune on these frivolous nightly escapades? And for what? You're not his city's savior. You're a Wayne, and a spoiled, wasteful disappointment of a Wayne at that. Have you forgotten what your family name stands for? You disappoint me. You disappoint.
Disappoint my ass.
Please. Some...
Hi, Commissioner Lloyd.
You could have saved me. If you'd only come sooner. What were you doing? You're no hero. A real hero would have saved me.
I don't know why my chair just cracked. What that cracking is.
Let them die. How many more must perish before you realize? Savior, you're a curse upon this city. A plague on all of Gotham. Leave us alone! We were better off without you. I'd still be alive without you. Please, you have to save me. Please. You. What's wrong with you? You couldn't save me. Why? Why did you stop him? Why did you... Is that the best you can do?
Copperhead.
You are not gonna like what comes next. Your skill means nothing. Nothing. You trust your eyes. I expected no less.
Well, you were the knight, but you are the knight, pretty much.
You think that will help you?
Bitch! Love this game, not gonna lie. I don't know why it's not popular and why it doesn't get the attention it deserves. It didn't get the attention it deserves, only for the sole fact of how buggy when it originally came out. And on top of that, you gotta remember, a lot of people were on Xbox 360 when this game came out, and the game had 2 discs on the 360.
My poison is still in your veins.
If you were playing on PS3, you only had 1 disc.
It won't be very long.
And whatnot, so you could play the multiplayer and all that. But on 360, it was a different story. So there was that. On top of that, it was extremely buggy on PC and on console. Mind you, unless you were on the PS3. If you were on PS3, it wasn't that buggy. Plus, they put some exclusive content on PS3, even though it was only like 1 or 2 outfits, I think. That was it.
You already did.
And then on top of that, you didn't have Mark Hamill playing as Joker, or Kevin Conroy playing as Batman, which bothered a lot of people. So it was like one thing after another, and plus it wasn't made by the same team from Rocksteady.
And I'm about to deal with the Joker.
Yeah, it had a lot of bad luck, like an extreme amount.
Not now, Alfred. Electrocutioner's gloves and a powerful
what's it
electromagnetic signal which I can follow with my scanner.
Another thing was
right
the collector's edition.
But I need to get out of the steel mill first.
You got the collector's edition. I had the collector's edition. I still have the statue of it. It was cheap plastic. Very, very cheap plastic. So that pissed off a lot of people. And it had like this ghetto light up screens for the the televisions that eventually kind of like withered away. So, and I still have mine. It's at my mother's house, and you know, when I look at it and like seeing it practically fading just from standing out, it's like kind of sucks. This game is by far the best boss fights in the whole series, especially Deathstroke fight. It does. It has the best boss fights out of all of them. I 100% agree. But it just, like I said, it had a lot of problems. If it didn't have the problems that it did, it would have been fine.
Destroy the canister before moving on.
And not only that, like, what's it called? Warner Brothers keeps viewing it as like the black sheep of the family,
Alfred,
which sucks.
I'm uploading a chemical sample.
All because of how bad it did in terms of sales in comparison to the other 4 games. I mean, 3 games.
I'll alert you as soon as I've found something.
So that's why they try to sweep it under the rug. And people have asked for like remasters for the game, but you know, consistently it's been asked. But it's not going to get a remaster. If anything, Arkham Asylum and City will get a remaster. This one won't because of the situation we went through and how the coding went through, which wouldn't surprise me. Actually, it would be quick if I did this. Alright. They treat this game so bad when it's so good. It is. It's really good. It's just that now that the game's fully updated, people should play it, but they don't. Now that it's fully been updated, you could get the DLC practically for nothing, and if the game is on sale or not, it's worth the price. There's a lot of content, so. There's one over there as well. Which one is that one again? That's by the courthouse. I think that's the sewer one that I can't get until I get the shock gloves. Yeah, that one's also a sewer one. Or was it that one? I'll find out. I also think the free suit from Cold Cold Heart DLC is also the best looking suit in the whole series. I thought the same thing. The only reason I like it because of how bulky it is and then how menacing it looks too. So that's why I like it. It's one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie though, I do like the Arkham Knight suit.
All these rumors going around. What are we supposed to do?
Look, no one knows anything for sure. Best thing is for us to just keep... Here we go! We can't die like this, please!
I do like the Arkham Knight suit, only because it's like more armory. I do like the more armored version of Batman. That's why I also like the Origin suit, and then I like the Batman Beyond suit that they have in Arkham Knight. It was like a huge upgrade. Because usually the only other suit that I use is the Batman Beyond suit. So, definitely Batman Beyond, 10 out of 10.
Available units call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
We're not gonna take this anymore! You gotta stay like everyone else! That's the deal! That deal was with Loeb, and Loeb's dead! Dispatch, this is Delta 27 requesting backup. Officers taking... How much longer we gotta wait for these guys, huh?
Great, I'm playing Arkham Knight, collecting Riddler trophies, and Batman looks way more menacing. Arkham Knight suit, indeed.
That's my point. For all we know, one of the assassins took him out. Or the Bat. And if they don't show, what are we supposed to...
The society. The society. I believe this is that one that's by the sewer. I know there's one on the bridge. Can't get that one immediately.
Tell me what you think. Can't wait to hear it. Here it is. We dress up and pretend to be Christmas carolers and go door to door, you know? Bang guy is one mean bastard. Big as a house from what I saw.
Yep, that is.
No kidding. Joker had him.
That's really him!
Let's go! Quit now, and I'll go easy on you.
Yeah, the game attention to detail in this game is so good too, especially how Bruce gets into a fighting stance before a fight. Yeah. I always like that he gets into a fighting stance in this one. It just shows like how much of a younger of a fighter he is in comparison to how he is in like the newer Batmans. Like you look in Arkham Asylum, City, and Night, he doesn't get into a fighting stance, and this one he does. Yeah, and Arkham Knight stands there menacingly, yeah, pretty much.
I must say, sir, the breadth of Joker's deception is impressive. To have impersonated Black Mask for so long and so well, that's something that takes true dedication.
He commits to his performances, I'll give him that.
Of all the foes you've faced thus far, he may yet prove to be the most dangerous.
Oh, he didn't cure the resin yet. I thought he did.
Sir, if I might.
What is it, Alfred?
You may wish to curb your, shall we say, evening dalliances.
Oh?
I wouldn't like you to develop a, well, a reputation, Master Bruce.
A little late for that.
Better later than never.
Yeah, only Arkham game since he's new to being Batman, so he doesn't have a definitive fighting style, but later on is confident with his fighting capability. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see, might as well go for that one, plus I gotta get that, so... That's true. A lowered stance does show some elements where you fear no fighter. It's almost like the whole, I don't know if the words are...
that thing is back!
And this game also made the killing joke of the canon Joker's origin. Means Batman is the reason Joker exists. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Sorry to intrude, sir, but I'm receiving reports about a disturbance nearby. I'm sending the coordinates to your map. You may wish to investigate.
There you go, there.
What do you say we call it?
I think as well, since he knows like 130 to 340 plus, depends on the comics. He only uses a few in his first year, but finds out how to integrate all of them later, so he wouldn't need a stance. Yeah, he knows a ridiculous amount of martial arts. That's for sure. Calling for an SOS. Calling for an SOS. I'm not tired edition. Yeah. I'm not tired, so I went back to Gotham. Disliking the game just because goats are there is not a good thing, though. Roger Craig Smith did a phenomenal job as the year 2 super angry, full of vengeance Batman. That he did. He 100% did. He literally has to be the best fighter in fiction. That is know all those martial arts in one life. That's the thing. Bruce started out very early learning martial arts. there's no actual canon, but if you were to line up all the comics together, he technically started when he was a kid and learned karate, judo, taekwondo, what's it called? Aikido, Hapkido. He learned just about everything. Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu. He learned so many things. Like, he took like a lot of he took in personal trainers, boxing, etc. Baritsu. Like all these different styles. Chinese Kempo. And then, like, straight up Kung Fu with the Shaolin monks.
No survivors. Someone will pay for this. I need to set up a crime scene to find out who.
And mind you, technically you learn more anyway when having a personal trainer teach you directly the style of martial arts, so... and whatnot. Not only that, he was taught by Tibetan monks because he wanted to learn more.
The pilot was killed on impact.
So that's why. And also,
but what caused him to lose
he was taught under Ra's
more back on the rooftop.
Well, then again, that's the movie version. I don't know how true that Ra's al Ghul taught him, because that always switches a lot.
Here we go!
That also means he learned Taido, which is a martial arts where you sometimes roll into your attacks or look like you're about to fall when you fight. Yeah. Like, he knows Panther, Drunken Master Fist as well. Which Drunken Master Fist is very annoying to learn because it's all about balance. Batman fighting while drunk would go hard. You're not wrong. It's just generally, though, what's it called?
The helicopter crashed on a high-powered
pretty much he knows Kung Fu, is what it is.
Analysis will lead me to the shooter's position.
Batman drunk itself would be bad news. Bro, him being drunk while on the field and saying, I'm gonna beat everyone's ass. Everyone's ass is gonna get aired out in this bitch. It's like, oh god, he's drunk. Someone stop him.
This doesn't add up. This man's a member of SWAT. So why'd he fire on a police helicopter? This man didn't fire at the helicopter. He was aiming at me. The ballistics trace indicates this officer was killed by a ricochet from the same round that took down the chopper. There's only one person capable of a shot like this. Deadshot. Trajectory analysis will lead me to
imagine
Deadshot's
how much of a
firing
nightmare
position.
would it be for Bat family to manage a drunk Bruce? Bruh. Drunk Bruce. I would not want him to fight him. Nah. I'd be like, nah, you need to take sleeping pills.
This
Now.
must be where the shot originated. I should scan the area.
I would just shoot him with the sleeping dart. It's like, bro, go to
The
sleep.
shell casing matches
Immediately
others in the
just
criminal
shoot him with the
database,
sleeping
and they're
dart.
all
Go to
linked
sleep.
Deadshot,
Like,
but his trail ends here.
you need to go to
Unless
bed. Bruce, you need to go to bed. Stop.
there are
Stop.
numbers on the
Stop.
bullet casing. 451.
You can't let people
6.
know that you're Batman,
Looks like a
Bruce.
radio frequency.
Stop. Stop. Stop trying to crash your own party.
Hello, Batman. I see you decoded my message. Well Come meet me at the bank so I can put a bullet in you and collect my prize. Oh, and in case you're thinking of backing out, I've got a hostage.
Maria Bruce also only listens to Alfred. Yeah, true.
What are you doing? Bring me the bat! You think I don't see you backing off over there? I'll take care of it. Oh, he decides to do it after all. Ha! There's the look on your face. Now you're in for it. That's got to last. I'll find the bastard. Search everywhere. Come on. Show me that great face. See there? I just caught it. Look out! Did you find him? There he is. Now. Hey! See there?
Whoa.
Run in, Batman. That's right. Run away.
Didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. Go on the wall.
Quit screwing around. You find him? Oh no! Well played. All right, Batman. Let's see how you deal with this. Come on, man, it's Christmas! Out of that time, boss! Let's go, or we'll be next!
There we go. I forgot I could just do that.
At last. Well, I've got to say, I was expecting someone a little more intimidating.
You're through terrorizing Gotham.
If fate's decided today's the day, so be it. Just finish me quickly, will ya?
That was a close fight. Alright, now for back to the main fight. Main quest. Oh, that you're having giant turf wars in this game, which I do like. I kind of wish that there was turf wars in the Batman Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight, but all the enemies have a tank.
There. I just need to track the signal to his location. Looks like the signal is coming from somewhere in the Diamond District. There's the signal. Looks like the electrocutioner is inside the Gotham Royal Hotel.
Tanks in Arkham Knight was by far. Tanks in Arkham Knight by far the easiest part of the game. Oh shit! I almost got hit. I don't know by what and where. It seems even easier after seeing Riddler trials. Yeah, people say Scarecrow based at Gotham, but I was the one who driving the tank. In my opinion, all the Arkham games are easy. I guess Gotham. They are easy. It's just a matter of mastering the combat.
The Joker's booked out the Royal, but why are SWAT providing security? I need to find out what's going on here.
Hotel guests.
Yes, they're fun, they're just not hard. Yeah, that's what matters more in my opinion.
Who says I mind?
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
What the hell? There you go. The tracking on this game is so bad. I swear. That was another problem, tracking. In comparison to Arkham Knight, but then again, Arkham Knight's all the combat's perfected, so can't truly hate on it. Even Arkham City had some bad tracking.
Taken a room at the Gotham Royal.
He's in here, and SWAT are doing his dirty work, keeping Gordon and the media away from whatever's going on.
The only
inside.
hard part of the Arkham games is the Cloudburst tank on the New Game Plus.
I guess you'll
yeah.
find out when I bring in the Joker.
But by that time, you should truly have everything maxed out. because you could trivialize it to a degree.
He's here.
Other than, what's it called? When Arkham Knight is in the tank and you have to do the scanning on the cloudburst. It's annoying. Most fun part is the Predator missions, and when less and less people are left how thugs shit their pants. Yeah, pretty much.
This lock ain't working. No. What? Somebody open up. What do you use? Open. This lock ain't working. Somebody messed up. Somebody open up. What the? Who locked it? This lock ain't working. I need a key. Somebody open up. Freaking lock.
Royal Hotel. Whenever the cloudburst is scared because it's so fast. That it is. That thing moves like at lightning speed. It keeps up with the Batmobile. You think it is gone and then it appears out of nowhere. Yeah. The only thing that I hated about that part too is that, what's it called? The camera changes so heavily when you're trying to drive away from the cloudburst that it distorts your driving. I'm like, bro.
Sir, do you know just where in the hotel the Joker is located?
Not yet. Why?
And it's
Well,
harder
it
to
looks
turn.
like
Yeah,
there's a
it is.
security room in the hotel lobby. You could use the
So
cameras to
Batman
find
got
it.
the idea of
I'll try
line
that.
launcher from the tool he got from Deathstroke, right? In a sense, yeah.
There are enough explosives here to take down this building. Wonder what other surprises I'll find.
Yeah, see, he didn't intend to pay up. As soon as one of the assassins kills the bat, Russ will kill that guy. Keep all the cash in his bank again.
No way. Pull a stunt like that, ain't no one gonna trust him again. He'll lose face with the other syndicates in the city.
Look at what he's been having. Is that who I think it is? He always was a mama. Anyone else want to cry for their mama? What's that? I found another guy beat up. Get over here! These morons ain't looking out for each other anyway.
Watch it! I'm too jumpy! You better loosen up!
My bad, that was just a fire extinguisher.
Imagine Batman versus Stroke, Deadshot, and me at the same time. That would be pretty wild fun.
I need to get inside the security room.
Now, time for an awesome cinematic part.
Friends, assassins, welcome to our first quarterly performance review. As you can see here, Batman deaths are coming in.
Like, pretty much, if you had the collector's edition, it would look like when Joker literally stabs the pound cake into the table, and all the screens behind them, though, are all the bounty hunters that are after Batman. Got a picture of every single one of them.
Got that, Mr.
That's what it was.
Cutioner? Just who the hell
He would lose.
I'm the guy with the money.
Master
And the
Predator,
gun.
you are the knight.
So, when I hire you to kill the Batman, you shut the hell up and kill the Batman! So do you have anything else to contribute?
I didn't think so.
Well, I found the electrocutioner. That's a good thing, right? This game actually has better graphics than Night, almost. I wouldn't say that.
Anyone want a piece? All right, meeting's adjourned. Get out there and kill the bat.
Arkham Knight has definitely better graphics. I don't think it's stand the test of time. This game has really good graphics. Don't get me wrong.
No, he's coming for you.
It's just some of these pre-rendered pre-rendered cutscenes have like this glare that's very annoying. Whereas Arkham Knight, most of its cutscenes are not pre-rendered. They're in-game. Believe it or not.
Well, this should be
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah. The scenes are good. They're really good quality. You know, like story-wise, narrative. That they are. As all the games have good graphics. That they do. That they do.
Maybe electrocution.
All four of the games are going to stand the test of time. They're going to stand the test of time as, by far, the best superhero games. And I find it funny. It's always Batman that pulls through doing it. Spider-Man tries to. Like, mind you, Spider-Man did. Especially with the movie Spider-Man games. If you played the Tobey Maguire ones of Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, and then also Web of Shadows, and also Spider-Man Ultimate, I believe it was. Those were good. All of those. Then there was Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which was good, but the, you know, that was more of Xbox original to, like, PS2 Xbox original to going into Xbox 360 and PS3 era. So I like Spider-Man, but I play Batman more. Same. I love how this game made Bane's intelligent, how he actually is a dude, figured out his identity so fast. That indeed. That's the thing, Bane is actually a master strategist. He was always smart. It's just how they portray him. Yeah, they always portray him stupid and like a hulking monster instead of like the Hulk. Which is usually annoying.
Alright, you men be ready to move when I arrive.
But,
were you able to find the Joker, sir?
Yes.
No, like the only other games that I would say that really come close into like a great like a comic book game is obviously Wolverine's Origins and the Deadpool game. Those two games do stand the test of time. Not graphically, but gameplay wise. They play how the heroes actually should be played and whatnot. And then there's also the Captain America game that came out during the 360 PS3 era that I still need to buy and play. But thing is though, I think buying it on disc is like damn near $80. Yeah, the Deadpool game is hilarious. That it is. I remember when I first played it. If you have it on disc, you could sell it for like a good $100.
Yeah? Why is that?
Don't look down! Step it up! Step it up!
What? Right?
I love Deadpool game. I was crying laughing so hard while playing. Same. Yeah, it's an expensive game. I wanted to get Wolverine's Origins, but then I saw the price, how much the disc was. Mind you, I had both of those games on disc, and I'm mad that I sold them. Because those were by far the best two Marvel games portraying those two characters entirely. As for the old Spider-Man games, those you could get wherever. Hell, you could even pirate them, you know, and they just work. I like Deadpool movies too. Same. I definitely want to get Wolverine's Origins though again on disc if I ever do decide to get it and get it for the 360. Unless if I could get it cheaper on the PS3, I'll get it on my PS3 because I have the PS3. So.
Think I give a damn about you? Give him
Clap.
We need more muscle!
Please, don't hurt me.
I won't. I'm here to help.
Okay, please. Please, they've got my friends. Holding them hostage in the overview bar.
Where is that?
The suspended bar, between the towers.
Hotel employees rescued for you, and... oh my, I'm still way ahead of the employees killed column. I know it's tempting.
I know you were able, there was a way to, what's it called? They used to have Wolverine's Origins and the Deadpool game on Steam at one point. Mind you, I'm playing Batman Arkham Origins on Steam. I'm playing it on PC. And I'm hoping GOG is able to do the preservation thing for Wolverine's Origins. Because I ended up putting a thing on there to put Wolverine's Origins, the Uncaged edition. And a lot of people ended up liking what I put on there. So I'm hoping eventually, ends up coming to fruition. What? Oh my goodness. I'm dying of this stupid stuff.
What are you holding back for?
Find these guys. I'm sure they talk a big game, but put any of them in the old electric chair, and they bawl like little girls.
Deadpool and Batman movie one. That would be a funny crossover if they did any of those comics. That would be a great crossover. A lot of people would go and watch it. 100%.
Has Black Bass responded yet?
Negative. No word from him since he entered the building.
None of those big Sionis think he can ignore us. What about Gordon?
We got him investigating a B&E out at the abandoned amusement park. But word is Vicky Vale's got wind of this.
Damn it. I'm almost there.
They really outdid themselves with this penthouse suite. The bathroom has 3 kinds of soap. I mean, who has time for all that cleaning? I usually just hop into a vat of acid and call it a day.
What can't die like this?
What is this?
Like what I've done with the place? Oh, I know, it's a bit much. What can I say? I can be
When we bring in the hotel guest? Soon, I hope. Clear the smoke! Here comes Boston smoke! Come on! Clear the smoke! I lost now!
Where did I get all of this, you ask? Well, I got a great deal on an out-of-service amusement park. Oh, you should have seen the look on the real estate agent's face when we shook hands on the deal. for cheaters. So bravo, Batman! Bravo!
The Bravo O's.
Nice try. No way out of there. Guess you'll just have to wait right where you are until I start sending the hotel guest room. That'll be a scream. Aren't you resourceful? Now play fair. Don't make me take your little belt away.
Not again. Please.
Now this what I like to call Joker Says. And right now, Joker says, you're gonna make this poor man scream his head off.
If I try to pull him out, he'll be electrocuted. I'm going to have to play along.
When you were a kid, did you ever try burping the national anthem? I was never any good at it. But this
Imagine Arkham Knight, but you have to walk only. Didn't someone do that?
thing you need to work on is that sense of humor. You haven't smiled once tonight. And you know what they say, a smile a day keeps the reaper away.
But we just do nothing. Please don't!
Come on, back to the bar.
Why are you doing this?
Wow.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
There are more of them. They have my co-workers. They're forcing them.
Don't worry. I'll get to them before anything happens.
Okay. Hurry! The bat ain't showing up. You alright if we ice these guys?
Yeah, what the hell? Let's do this.
He says we can kill him.
Guys, look, I'm on TV. Hi, Ma. Hey, Vicky, come here, baby. Get a shot of this.
Get out of the way!
Back in the game.
I'm Batman. I live in the shadows, just as forgotten.
And stop the
Imagine
Joker.
Arkham Knight 2 Electric Boogaloo.
like this. These bombs are set to detonate December 31st. I should be able to disarm them with my cryptographic sequencer.
Oh no! You found my snowman bombs! Oh, you just couldn't wait till New
Batman
Year's,
Arkham
huh?
Knight 2,
Guess
Jason
the
Todd
fireworks are going
shenanigans.
off early.
Yeah.
Good Lord! I don't believe it! Tell me we're still getting this!
Yeah, we're still live.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from the Gotham Royal Hotel, where there has just been a massive explosion. And now it appears the Batman has been blown from the building by the blast and is somehow hanging from the bottom of our helicopter. Wait, what's this? Several armed men have gathered on a balcony.
Those men have guns.
After years of on and off unconfirmed sightings with no recorded video, we've seen the Bat twice tonight and caught him on film. Could this be the turning of a new leaf for the mysterious vigilante? Is he about to become a public figure? One thing for sure, after what I've seen him do tonight, he's on his way to becoming a household name. You saw it here tonight, the Batman on live television. This is Vicky Vale signing off.
Come on, we got a precision strike. Once you kill the bat, kill the Joker and his men. Yeah, this'll work.
All right, brothers. The bat.
Easy peasy. That's the thing, this game is a lot more cinematic in comparison. Like, it's like action cinematic in comparison to the other Arkham games. I would say that. Or the other games are more drama cinematic.
Not now, Alfred.
This game really pulls you in through
I'm fine,
action
Alfred.
cinematics.
I've dealt with psychopaths before, but this...
Especially like how this game starts. I still believe that this game has the best start and entrance out of all the Batman Arkham games. It has the best one.
I see the Joker's men have been eliminated. Good work. But remember, our primary objective is the Bat. We must remain vigilant.
He will not get past us. And this is the only way to the penthouse.
We can hope you're right, but only time can test your words. The Bat is coming.
Batman, I had the perfect little ambush set up for you. And these idiots went ahead and ruined it. Oh well, time to improvise. On the off chance you make it out of here alive, Batman, I've got something really special planned.
Joker, I spit on you.
Well, look at that! Another one of Bane's boys bites the dust! I'm shocked! Oh, wait, no, I'm not.
That's it. Anti-proximity mines in the gargoyles.
would have agreed, but I recently started playing Arkham City, and my god, that game is a masterpiece. It is. Like, in terms of narrative story, that's the thing. See, let me explain this. Arkham Origins does a great job at being a superhero game, like, for the boys type of situation. Its opening throws you into the action. That's what I like about a video game. I want to get thrown into the action. Whereas Arkham City doesn't do that unless you have the Catwoman DLC. If you don't have the Catwoman DLC, you don't get that opening action. All you get is that you get a few cutscenes. Bruce Wayne is sitting in a chair. It's to build atmosphere. Then you have to start walking after countering a guy and whatnot. Whereas in Arkham Origins, you're literally going through a cutscene. It shows that Blackgate's having a riot. Immediately, you're dressed up as Batman. You're going to Blackgate. You're going in there. You counter two guys. And then you're immediately in the fight. That's it. Whereas they drag a bit more with Arkham City. I do like the build-up in Arkham City, but I like the build-up more in Arkham Origins for the sole fact that you're thrown into action. Like, almost immediately. You're in a situation, you already know you have to start saving people. You're already fighting criminals. That's what I like more. That's why I find Arkham Origins as the best opening. In terms of, like, from a gameplay perspective, I should say. Not so much a cinematic perspective. I get it. Arkham Origins also had me hooked because I was in the action from the start. But in defense of Arkham City, right after entering Arkham City, Azrael standing on top of the building, watching us. That just builds with the atmosphere. Yeah, Origins just throws you into the combat, while City doesn't. That's what I mean, though. Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, they build atmosphere. Well, I can't say so much with Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight doesn't even bother giving you a tutorial. It just throws you into the free roaming. That's it. Whereas Arkham Origins, out of all of them, just throws you into action. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, they build the atmosphere. Arkham Knight throws you into free roaming after building a certain level of atmosphere, I guess. Well, yeah, actually Arkham Knight does build atmosphere as well, because you have to play as the cop and walk around, so... yeah, all three of those games build atmosphere. Arkham Origins just says, listen, you're Batman, go save the fucking day, stop criminals now, start punching people. You already know the deal. I don't have to build atmosphere. You are the atmosphere. Yeah, that's what I like about Arkham Origins. the secret and DLC that doesn't treat the player like a dumbass and just goes, you know what to do. Play around. That's what I like as well.
Nice of you to drop
Like,
in.
immediately throw me into the action, let me start figuring stuff out. You know, let me play the game. Like, you want to give me a tutorial? Just, you know, say, this does this, this does this. And then, also, if there's a counter system, show me the timing. That's it. I want to figure stuff out on my own.
You see,
I don't need to know every single detail that goes on. Like, I'm not retarded, you know? It's like, let me play the game. Not gonna lie, what I love about Arkham Knight, that no other game is how Batman is slowly going to sleep and seeing Joker everywhere. I do like that too. The funny thing is about that, I actually found out that first room where you see Scarecrow at Ace Chemicals, right? And he's in that little room walking around during that stealth section, and you only see his shadow. That shadow ends up changing to Joker during while you're in that stealth section, meaning that Joker was always there, and he ends up changing to a Joker's head. And people were actually able to confirm this. They went into the fly camera mode, they went into the little room, and his Scarecrow's head turns to Joker's head, just to put the shadow. Awesome. I have tried to play Deltarune, and people are so pushy with the game, it ruined it for me. Deltarune. I never even heard of it. Deltarune.
Moment you've all been waiting for. I present to you the death of the Batman.
Yeah, that one moment his face changes into Joker. He was always the Batman's mind. That's the crazy part. And I'm not talking about the one that he's on the blimp or whatever.
I have barely exerted myself.
Shit.
And yet already you conquered.
From the Arkham City. Arkham City. Mandatory. I'm not talking from Arkham City, I'm talking about when you're playing Arkham Knight. It's when you're at Ace Chemicals. Damn. Damn.
I begin to think you do not deserve the
Ah!
death.
Bro, I'm outside of the map.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. I present to you the death of the Batman.
Leonard.
Maybe some of the fear toxin was leaking into the burner section and got to the bats. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happened, but that's one of the explanations. Yeah, but it started from Arkham City when Joker put his mouth. Oh yeah. True. I got wolf.
Stand by and watch you kill yourself. I'm calling Captain Gordon.
No, not now.
No, not now. I'm Batman.
The city below will bear witness as I tear down its god and leave him in pieces.
Guys, can we move this along?
I see there is still something.
To explode. Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Was the night before Christmas, all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Even
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
It hurt me!
Your attention, Batman! Face me!
Well, at least I got a fight out of it. I want my money's worth. $50 million worth.
Damn, what?
Looks like this is... It was nice knowing you.
Prepare yourself!
It's a good thing I have so much health.
You cannot run!
Block.
Over here, Batman!
No, 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 no! Did I really just die?
That was...
Fuck. I
unsatisfying.
wasn't even thinking about my health. Fuck! God, Jesus. Help me.
Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
Yeah, this is what happens when I don't pay attention.
You ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry. Black Mask can't leave no loose ends like.
No! Please! Not again!
Oh, I'll kill you all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Yeah! Back off!
No! Stay away!
See what I mean? How this just like immediately throws you into
Don't hurt me!
fighting. At least we get to see the cool intro again.
I heard
What?
the rumors, but you're not supposed to be reading.
I'm playing on the, what's it called, permadeath mode. The I Am the Night mode is a
I don't know
permadeath
what it
mode.
is. It's huge. Where is Black Mask?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's here for Commissioner Lowe.
Once you die,
Maybe
you
one
have
of
to
his
start
men
the
knows
whole
where he's at.
campaign over.
This is Captain James. This is an emergency situation.
These are Black Masks, man. I'll make them.
I've been playing on this difficulty for almost a week now. Mind you, I've beaten this game like so many times already that hell, I would have had a platinum if it wasn't for the multiplayer.
This should slow him down.
Yeah. Now I gotta speed run the game again.
All inmates, you are not in any danger. Repeat, you are not in any danger.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Cross boss was a cheese with the explosive tanks. Yeah, he's easy. Oh, once you beat him like a few times, he's not hard.
I don't have time to waste. I should use my grapple gun to get over this gate.
You can't skip the cutscene? I was hoping they would throw me in the combat.
Look like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
He's wearing body armor. Knocking him off balance with my cape will expose him to my attacks.
See how this game just constantly keeps throwing you into the action non-stop? Just to teach you how to play the
That area
game.
of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel.
Roger's voice here reminds me of Chris Redfield. Yeah, well, it's the same voice actor. He does a great job, and plus he plays as Crane in what's it called, in Dying Light, which I do have to go back to at some point.
What have I got to show for it, huh? My own men and
Which I really like that game.
I'm
Dying
almost
Light is a great game.
Tonight, we're making some changes.
Skippity skip.
That's right, he's gonna kill Loeb tonight. About time Loeb got what he wanted. I didn't sign up for
I do understand why the male like this game, since it's just all killer, no filter. That's why, yeah. That's his style, though. That is completely 100% his style of gaming. He wants to kill, he wants to fight, he wants to play. He has like that boomer mentality. Well, I can't even say a boomer mentality. I'll say this. There's types of people that they can't withstand a whole build-up, a whole atmosphere build-up of any kind. They don't want over cinematic things. They can't play games like Mass Effect. They can't. They need to play games that have action, 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 and they shove the cinematics in between throughout the action. That's what Batman Arkham Origins is.
We're starting with a
action with cinematics in between the action.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it. After all I've done for you. I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys. Too late. Commissioner Loeb is
Still
dead.
hate his
Black
Arkham
Mask
Knight
has a
review.
lot to
Same.
answer for.
I do too, because he never actually gave it a chance. All because of the tank parts in the game. Which I get why, but damn, he hated it that bad? I'm like, bro, play the full game at least. And then he went to Arkham Origins and said, this is the best Batman Arkham game. I'm like, everyone sees it as a black sheep for a reason, but he wasn't there for the situation of why it was a black sheep. So I'm like, in a sense, that's a W for Arkham Origins, so I can't hate on it, because Arkham Origins is good in its own right. Yeah, he W'd and L'd at the same time. It's pretty funny.
We should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
He really thought the car was hell. That's the thing. He doesn't like racing stuff. I don't think he likes any racing games. Thing is, though, a lot of people don't get that the whole car thing was to set the immersion for being Batman, honestly, so. And also make you really feel like you were in a war. Oh, come on. Bitch, get off me. Well, after seeing his God of War reboot videos, I wonder whether he liked anything apart from Doom Eternal. That's the thing. I ended up agreeing with him on his God of War videos. I didn't like the new God of War games in comparison to the old games. I thought the old games were better in terms of gameplay. Thing is, though, you have a lot of theater kid bullshit going on with the new games that people like it because it's more slow, it's more dramatic, it's into atmosphere, it's into pacing. I'm like, bro, God of War was never about all this bullshit. Now it is.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with
You know,
what assassin?
they try to make it like some sort of drama show when it shouldn't be. Like on some Game of Thrones shit.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
I mean, to a degree, you could technically do that with God of War 1 to 3. If you go through Ghost of Sparta, God of War Ascension, God of War, all the other God of War games that explain what else was going on during when Kratos was, before it became God of War. I'll say the new game's combat is better. The stories are fun.
thing as a Batman, huh?
I wouldn't say that. I like more of the hack and slash style in the old ones. But that's just me being an old head because I like Devil May Cry a lot. I didn't like the new combat as much. It didn't feel right. It felt weird to me.
warm up Christmas?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile who told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
as for the story I didn't even care for.
As in more than
because when I played the God of War 4,
his name is Killer Croc.
you're literally going to take your wife's ashes on top of a mountain and spread them. I'm like, who the fuck's his wife?
I need them delivered.
The whole time,
they're all hired
and the only
killers.
thing you find out is like, oh, she was a warrior, and she was looking.
Wilson, Deathstroke,
I'm like,
former
okay,
military, subject of a failed medical
and
experiment.
that's it. Other than that, you never know who the fuck she is. I'm like, I don't even know who this bitch is. Why would I ever care?
His obsession is going to be his end.
Fun fact, I've never played Devil May Cry game. Bro, I'll say this, you're missing out.
Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
I would say this, if you're gonna play Devil May Cry, and you want to play just for the gameplay, not the story, play Devil May Cry 4. If you want peak gameplay, Devil May Cry 5 has a good story, but also peak gameplay. Devil May Cry 1 to 3. I'll say this, Devil May Cry 1 and 2 has not aged well. Devil May Cry 1 has somewhat, but
Shiva.
Devil May Cry 3 aged pretty well. It's still very playable. But the best way to play Devil May Cry 3 is on the Nintendo Switch version, unless you download the mod on PC if you're playing Devil May Cry 3 and use the style switch system.
Gotham.
I'm delving into the world of Resident Evil first. Resident Evil's really good. Resident Evil has always had a great story. I've never liked its gameplay originally. I cannot play for the life of me. And mind you, I grew up with Resident Evil. I literally was alive when Resident Evil came out. I had to been like 10 years old when Resident Evil 1 came out.
What are you going to do?
I think.
I'm going to find out who was operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know.
Or like
then I'm going to find
8 or 10 years old.
Put an end to this.
When Resident Evil 1 came out. I cannot play that game. I tried and tried and tried when Resident Evil came out. At my friend's house, cousin's house, and everything. It got to the point I was like, I just watch my friends and cousins fucking play it. I can't stand Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 0, and Code Veronica's gameplay. I just can't do it. I can't. I have to play Resident Evil 4,
There's only one person in
5, 6, 7, and 8.
Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask.
Those are the only ones I
Next
can tolerate.
waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza.
I'm gonna play 2, 4, and then 7. Resident Evil 2 Remake, understandable.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to
Oh yeah, and then there's Resident Evil 3.
your training facility.
Definitely play Resident Evil 3 to get some context with some other stuff. I really wish they would remake Resident Evil 1 and 0 and Code Veronica. And also give the player the choice to play with fixed camera view or the third-person camera view from like Resident Evil 4. It would be so great.
If you're serious about getting to Jezebel Plaza in time to find Penguin's men, you'll want to leave soon. A question, sir, if I may. How did
I love Resident Evil 2 Remake though. And Resident Evil 3 Remake is good in terms of combat. The system is just they screwed up the story because of the leaks. The leaks ended up making Capcom change the whole name of the game and ended up ruining it. There are the remakes I'm going through. Oh, okay. Oh, then play. No, hold on. If you're gonna play, what's it called? If you're gonna play Resident Evil 2 Remake, you gotta play Resident Evil 3 Remake. Not so much for the story, just play it anyway, just to get some context. And then play Resident Evil 4. If you're gonna play 4, play the OG. Don't play the 4 Remake. Play the OG, then play the 4 Remake. And then play Resident Evil 5. Definitely play Resident Evil 5. Do not skip 5. That is the best Resident Evil, in my opinion. For a person that didn't get into Resident Evil until late, because of, thank God for Resident Evil 4, I got into it finally because of the gameplay. Definitely play Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5, you will love the Wesker boss fights. Oh my God, those are by far the greatest boss fights in Resident Evil. I love those boss fights. Those boss fights are amazing.
Sir, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
I just feel like I went through Blackgate blindfolded. Like I kind of just tore everything apart and I didn't even realize.
Alfred, I've got a tracking it too.
I had such a realization
Towers
just
you
now.
use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. We're close to one now.
Alrighty, I'm super sleepy, so I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good stream. Thank you, Roy Bro, how the hell do you say your name? Roy Kalamad? Kylamad? I need, you know, I'm just gonna call you Roy. There you go. I shortened it for myself. I'm calling you Roy from now on. Every time I see your name, I'm calling you Roy, and that is it. Be happy with it. Your overlord has spoken. Alright, I'm not super sleepy, so I'm gonna stick around. Funny. Just give me a sec.
What the? Grab the hostages! You seeing this? What the hell is it? I'll pull this trigger. I ain't playing.
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my... I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot. And probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Screw this. I quit.
You think it's the guy that hired
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's
Yeah,
going on
Roy's
here.
perfectly fine too.
I will.
Okay, bye. No problem. Thank you for that.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
I played Doom Eternal Tag 1 and Strangely. I barely had any trouble. If you played regular Doom Eternal when it first came out, the game was harder than in comparison to how it is
This tower
now.
malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime
Well, if
scene
you
and
played
find
it
out what
day
happened.
one,
I should start by identifying
going into
the
Tag
victim.
1 it wasn't that hard. Tag 1 and Tag 2 weren't that hard.
Victim's name is David
Well,
Shannon.
Tag 2 was a bit
Gotham Optics
harder, I'll say
employee sent
that,
here to repair a
because
faulty
they
network
had the
tower.
dual
But what
marauders
killed
and
him?
whatnot.
Scanning the DNA
Which
impact on the wall should provide an answer.
I kind of wish that there was like a training room for the dual marauders, so that way I could practice non-stop facing multiple marauders. But you have to use a mod technically.
Artifact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. Here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His
I'm on
body was
console, so
recovered
no
from the
mods for
Diamond
me.
District
Sad
just under an hour
face.
ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can
Gotta get a
bypass the
PC, my
booby-trapped
guy,
access panel with
and
my
hook up the
cryptographic
Xbox or
sequencer, but I'll need
PlayStation
the
controller
encryption
to
codes
it,
from the victim's access
and then
card.
there you go.
Reviewing the crime
All
scene
you
will show
need
me
to
where
do
it is.
for hooking up an Xbox or PlayStation controller, pretty much you're buying like one of those Pro controllers or Turtle Beach controllers of said thing, right? And then taking an Ethernet cable and just plugging it into one of the front sockets, and then there you go. You're solid. You're done. God bless me.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCP.
Also, I only just figured out how to customize the button setup. Wait, on console?
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
It's really hidden away on console. Yeah. Well, that's to be expected.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir.
That's... If I don't get to... Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal. I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
It's the perfect time for us to grab some new stuff. It's not like the cops can respond to every alarm that goes off. What are you looking for? Could really use a new washer. TV?
Attention available units. We've got a call of a violent crime. Still waiting on location details.
This is our turf. You and your crew need to disappear.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCP dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime, but I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
This guy's unbelievable.
There's a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter. Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, tiger. Okay, I give up. Ooh. Get away!
Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Oh, and my mic. I didn't even realize.
Assist.
Anyway, this is a necessary watch cutscene.
Please,
and
stop.
It's really hidden away on
Stop.
console. I don't know if I said that or read we were coming. Yeah.
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Nothing but
try and take me on. Can't do it? Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it? You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control the city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-wave radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
What? You glitched that heavy that you got reset.
Available units, call in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see. Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected. I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops! Sorry about that! Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
I'm already starting to zone out. Shit. That's not good. That means it's time for bedtime. Well, you know what? Before I go to sleep, let me finish this fight because I'm right next to it. You know, mind you, I did most of that fight with my eyes closed. I'm not joking. I used the noise of the game to help me. I'm that tired. I'm playing while I'm sleeping.
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment, like saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait, that's right. There ain't no one dumber than you!
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Cobblepot. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely zoning out. That's not good. Anyway, I will see everyone Monday. Monday. Not tomorrow, Monday. Because tomorrow I have to go to work early, so I'm not going to be able to stream. Which sucks. It is what it is, but I'll see everyone Monday. Worship, subscribe, and obey. Peace out. God bless you all, and enjoy the rest of your day or night. And God bless. Peace.